Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Hope you are fine. The title of the book is Progressive English, Unit 1, Great Inventions. Topic is Sun's Fellow. Today we are going to do question answer of this story. Students, open your book on page number 6. Reading for understanding. On page number 6, here is reading for understanding. Question number 1 is, how did the people in the town know that the circus had arrived? In paragraph 1. Answer is, the circus master had asked the children to run around the town shouting that the circus has arrived. This is how the people knew of its arrival. Question number 2. Where did the people think that Sun's fellow was going on the kite? In paragraph 2. Answer is, the people thought that Sun's fellow was going to meet their ancestors on the kite. Question number 3. What was making the strange noise which the people on the ground could hear? In paragraph 3. The answer of this question is, the bamboo haulers attached to a kite were making the strange noise that people on the ground could hear. Question number 4. What did the people think was making the strange noise which they could hear? In paragraph 3. Answer is, they thought that the spirits of their ancestors are making these noises. उन्होंने ये समझा कि उनकी जो आबा अजदाद की रूहें हैं वो ये शोर कर रही हैं. Question number 5. Why were the people pressing forward so anxiously to reach Sun's Fellow? They wanted to ask if their ancestors had given any messages for them. Question number 6. Question number 6 is, why was Sun's Fellow lost for words when the circus masters told him to speak? In paragraph 5. Answer is, because he had heard nothing and could not think of anything to say. Question number 7. Explain what Sun's Fellow told his cousins Mipping and what Mipping told the people. In paragraph 6. The answer of this question is, the Sun's Fellow told his cousins that he had not heard anything. Mipping told the people that their ancestors rejoice in their children. Rejoice mean खुश होना. Rejoice in their children and their children's children. She did this to calm down the crowd. Question number 8. Why were the people not interested in the tumbling tricks? In paragraph 6. Answer is, they were too much concerned with the messages of their ancestors. They were not interested in something as trivial as tumbling tricks. Question number 9. What were Sun's Fellow and Mipping doing in the final paragraph? Answer is, they pasted paper over the tears in the kite and talked. Last question, that is question number 10. Why does Mipping say that Sun's Fellow is short of brain? Answer is, because Sun's Fellow could not understand the purpose of the lies that Mipping told to the people of the town. Come on here, reading for inference. Reading for inference. Here are some questions that we are going to teach. Question number 1 is, you can write questions from your book on page number 6. These question, students, I am asking about these questions. You can write from here in your notebook. Come on, next page. I have done for you, people. Question number 1. Which words and phrases in the first paragraph tell you that the people were suspicious of the circus? Answer is words like very, suspicious, black, bewilderment, and demon tells us that the people were suspicious of the circus. Question number 2. When the people looked up at Sunswallow on his height, their caps fell to the ground unnoticed. What does this tell you around the effect of Sunswallow's flight on the people? Answer is, it tells us that the people were totally entranced by Sunswallow's flight. Question number 3. Sunswallow was sick during his turbulent flight. What did the people below think was happening? Sunswallow जब ऊपर फ्लाइंग की सिचुएशन में उसकी वॉमिटिंग किसी कैफियत हुई थी ऊपर तो नीचे लोगों ने क्या सोचा था उस टाइम? आंसर इज दे थॉट दैट द स्पिरिट्स ऑफ देयर एंसेस्टर्स आर टेकिंग अ मटेरियल शेप व्हेन Sunswallow vomited. Question number 4. After he was brought back down by the rope man, the people all swarmed round Sunswallow. How did Sunswallow feel at this moment, and what did he think the people wanted from him? In paragraph 4. Answer of this question is Sunswallow felt very confused and he thought here is not full stop, not capital. He thought that people were angry with him for being sick on their heads and wanted to punish him. Question number 5. When the circus master commanded Sunswallow to speak and he could not find any words, why did Mapping suddenly mean achanak, address the crowd? Answer is Mapping suddenly addressed the crowd to divert people's attention away from Sunswallow. Question number 6. Explain how Mapping deceived the crowd. Answer of this question is Mapping deceived. यहाँ पे जो है वी मिसिंग है स्टूडेंट्स, आप लोगों ने मेंशन करना है. द वर्ड इज डिसीव्ड द क्राउड by giving fake answers to their questions. Question number 7. What did Sunswallow fail to understand about mapping words to the crowd? Answer is Sunswallow failed to understand how did Mapping came to know that the spirits said as he had not heard anything. Students, hope you are getting me. Now note down your homework that you have to do. Write the questions answers in your notebook and also learn all of these question answers. Students, आप लोगों ने ये क्वेश्चन आंसर्स अपनी नोटबुक पे लिखने हैं और याद भी करने हैं. Question you can write from your book that are on page number 6. Next story inshallah we will teach in next lecture. Take care students. Allah Hafiz.